Hospital Porters, Pride and Dignity, Stop the New World Order. Welcome to Panwo TV, and it's a lovely day today. Well, it's not as lovely as yesterday, and it's a lot cooler today than it was yesterday. Still very, very bright, but you can see we've had some bad chemtrailing. As you can see, I don't want to point the camera at the sun, but you can see there's been some bad chemtrailing in that part of the sky there. If I point my camera at the sky, it will damage it. So yeah, so it's not as nice as yesterday. I'm sure a lot of the rest of you have made people aware of the heavy chemtrailing going on today. But let's turn to more cheerful matters. The place I'm in is something related to a previous video I did. If you saw Oxford's Rive Gauche, where I took you down to Moorland Road, and I showed you Oxford's Bohemian quarter. Well, that's actually not the only Bohemian quarter in Oxford. There's another one, and it's actually even bigger, and it is called Cowley Road, and it's actually one of the longest roads in Oxford. And I'm actually on Cowley Road now, and I'll just show you where I am. There's show you down there, around there, give you a quick 360 where I am. There we are. Now, as I said, Cowley Road is a very, very long road, but it only takes on in the kind of its kind of bohemian feel when you actually are heading east of this road here, Divinity Road, and that one there, Leopold Street. You see there? That sort of marks the beginning of the kind of what people think of as the Cowley Road kind of area. The first thing you notice when you get to this location is that there's some more non-conformist folk art. I'll just show you. It's on the side of these shops here, on the top of these shops here. Now you can see there's some kind of creature with tendrils, some kind of strange creature with tendrils. Looks like something from Harry Potter. You go a bit there, move over a little bit more, and there's some sort of like psychedelic sort of Beatles 60s style images there, and there's the peace symbol there, you see. Now this, you go on a bit further, and you see there's a dragon and an elf, or a cocopelli, or pan-like creature there, playing a pipe. Carry on more, there's more strange sort of symbolic imagery. Now that pink thing, that looks almost kind of Mesoamerican, sort of like Mayan or whatever, you know. It looks, so I don't know if I'm focusing right on it. That looks sort of like almost Mayan. There's more figures along here. You see there? There's some lovely shops along here actually, and there's two human faces there. It's really more. So you get the human faces, and then there's kind of graffiti-like imagery. And there's the word "vier," which it means four in Dutch. I don't know, and it carries. I don't know how to describe these. I'll let you see them. You describe them for yourself. But this entire row of shops, several hundred feet of shop fronts, is surmounted by some non-conformist folk art. Right, and that's just the start. I'll show you some more as we go along. But it'll give you a taste of what it's like. I mean, the road, I say, till you get to Divinity Road and Leopold Street. Until you get to Divinity Road and Leopold Street, the road is pretty normal. I mean, it's busy. I mean, I'm down here on a Sunday because it's the only day you can really film properly because there's too much noise of all the traffic. So I'm down here. Oh God, look at that. The chemtrailing is absolutely terrible. It's absolutely horrific today. Absolutely horrific chemtrailing today. Oh, it's awful. I'm going to have to just. I'll take you on to the next bit now. I'll give you a shot here. That is the East Oxford Mosque there. I'll see if I can get a better shot of the mosque, and then I'm going to carry on to the next part of interest. There's lots of these sort of public signboards as well, which is another sign of activity and dynamicism. That's the East Oxford Mosque there. It's actually quite a picturesque building. It took a long time to build. There's a lot of controversy over mosques. There's lots of campaigns to stop them and things like that. The thing about it is, though, I mean, they're only building these things. I mean, people say, well, why don't they build a church there? And the reason is, so few people go to church, whereas lots of people go to mosques. So the council is only really is kind of providing a service which it's supposed to do, which is to provide places of worship for the people. And contrary to popular belief, they're actually nice people there, you know, they're actually friendly, you know, and they're not after your daughters and all this other rubbish, so don't worry. I'll see you at the next point of interest.